Oh, another beautiful day on campus. We got the skateboard. We're going exploring today. Exploring, maybe a little bit of working out too. I just ate shit on this stick, but let's see what money we can come up with today. We're going to an area where I've never explored before. Last time I explored over there, I didn't do a vlog, but I explored over there. I mean, looks like you can't even go over there, but you can. That's the thing. Looks like you can't go over here, but you can. I'm gonna figure it out regardless. Just had a great day of classes. 2 classes down, 1 to go in an hour though. So, I finished my homework, so let's get this money in. Beautiful day today. The leaves are starting to change. But that also means the cold is coming. So this is your reminder to enjoy every second of this beautiful weather. No time for staying in bed. Is that a SRT? Holy hell. Big body. Let's go in the grass. Gotta be a little discreet. Look at this. Untouched over here. Untouched. I'm not sure if there even is anything this way, but that's why you explore. It's a new scenery for the vlog. Get some content going. Hopefully next content that's not a vlog will be my car. Really want to do a mod video, installation video. But I'm not sure if I can go this way, but I don't care. I'm in long pants, and this is what I wanted to do today. So let's see if there's any crazy spot over here, because I found a couple crazy spots on the other side. Yeah, no, this is sick. See, I could be walking out of nowhere, or I could be walking and find a crazy hideout, or a river, a stream, a waterfall, something like that. That'd be crazy. Wow. We are in right now. Oh, hell no. Don't tell me you could just go back there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back there one time. And I'm missing my little explorer buddy today, Luca. Shout out, Luca. Alright, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. There are the solar panels, but I did not think I can go back here. Oh my god. As there was a pool back here, and nobody knew about it. That would be crazy. Okay, actually, where the fuck am I going? Whoa. That's... Oh. Looks like this trail is just a trail. But you never know. You never know until you try. Okay, what the fuck? I'm going this way. Interesting. I'm not sure it's over that way. I'm gonna have to check on maps. There are the faculty houses. But where does this lead? I have no idea. hopefully to a secret abandoned facility. Oh my god. Oh my god, I spoke too soon. I mean, I manifested it. What the hell? Yeah, that's why I never been back here. What the hell? And they got tables back here? Nah, I know the faculty gets lit back here. What the hell? They got grills and everything. That's wild. I'm not gonna show much of that because it's people's houses, but the trail keeps going. Let's go. Wow. That is something I want to learn. What is edible and what is poisonous? Holy crap, that's a huge tree. And what the hell? I feel like I'm at the psychiatric facility right now with the power plant. Yo, that is tough. Imagine I just walk in. Gets expelled from Enville. Wow. That was a beautiful walk. If I did not have pants on, I'd be felt. So I'm not even gonna try to. But today, trying to get outside. Try to get that sun. Okay, we definitely got to go back here for another vlog. Get that good sun. Sun feeling good right now. Yeah, no, that's great. I know this was a trip to see when it was in its prime. You know? And now I low-key want to bomb it down this hill. But ain't got no time for that. This place looks great. Wow. Well, we got a long walk ahead of us. But that's why I got this bad boy. Yeah. Me and Luca definitely gotta do some more exploring here on campus. I'm fasting today. Haven't fasted in a minute, so it's always good to fast. Saves money and gives you mental clarity. And I'm all about keeping my expenses low. You know what I can do. Okay, definitely gotta explore over there too. Is there a stream? Yeah, that's definitely a stream. What the hell? Yeah, when it rains, this will be sick. Shit, imagine I catch a fish on campus. There's a little like pond. I got my rod, but no, I have seen someone fishing there. Somebody goes on a boat and goes there like once a year. That must be wild. Imagine you just got out of class, you walking by, you see me reel in a huge bass. And that'll be a sight to see. We just did a whole loop. And we're gonna work our way to the chapel so we can get some good money in. Holy, it's getting hot. Look at these guys chatting. That's a sick job. Cutting the grass. I'll cut the grass all day. know, life's really precious when you break it down, really think about things, and stay off that phone. That phone is killing us. Now, I try to use the phone only for creating content, not for entertainment. You know, if I need to be entertained, I could usually entertain myself. Oh, and the beam's on too. That shit is so tough. That shit is sexy. I think it's 3:30, but fucking built. Or it might be a 5:30. I'm not sure. Nice ass lip. Is that another SRT? That's another SRT. What the hell? The big bodies. Hold up. Look at them brakes. Yup. Big body brakes. And this is the pond. This is... Wait, so where does the water start from? Yeah, so I gotta explore more. And this is the field area with this little pond. This little pond is sick. And there's the boat. Imagine taking that out of the water. But yeah, the water flows from here. This is sick. We can get some money over here. Let's get some planches in. Get a little warmed up. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to put that work in. Audi. Photo. Let's get this money. Set up the tripod. Let's get a good angle going. Yeah, right there. Right there. It's beautiful. That was cool. Staying confined to your own limitations. That's how you stay in the same exact spot. You gotta push yourself harder and harder every time. in order to get better. You know, life is hard, and all we have is how we think and how we act. Yesterday I saw my old teacher, who was like 80 years old, driving an 11th gen SI. I was like, what the hell? I mean, like, props, but I would have never guessed in a million years. And they playing soccer. That looks sick. Everybody running around. Just that energy we need. None of this staying in bed, slacking energy. We need that get up and grind energy. This vlog is gonna be on the longer side, but you know what? Don't matter, I've been slacking. Been slacking on the vlogs because I've been injured. I haven't shown myself this whole video, my fault. I've been injured. My right side is messed up. But you know, we're still gonna push through. We're still gonna keep putting that work in. We're still gonna keep vlogging. You know, even though I'm fucked up today, I still gotta get back to it. I'm not gonna wait like a whole week. I hate being injured. I don't think anybody enjoys being injured, but you know, stretching, warming up. There's a lot of things we could do to minimize more damage. And I've been doing this for a long time. That's why some of the moves that you see me do look like crazy, because it is crazy. It's crazy to think about how many push-ups and how many progressions there are and how much work goes into each advanced exercise that you do. Okay, they bugging out. But each advanced exercise, like a muscle up, requires an immense amount of past experience, training, and being able to do a muscle up, let alone like 10, is wild. And one of those damn lightning bugs, or what are they called? Lantern flies, lantern bugs, something like that. One of them just smacked me in the face. But I love it here. So nice. Mad fields. Tennis courts, baseball. Inside we got basketball, we got soccer fields. We got everything. Holy, we are far. And they're filming a movie today on campus, so that's why we started all the way on the other side. But look how long it takes to get to one side of campus to the other. And we got batting cages. Every time they film a movie here, messes up the parking. Because that whole lot is just unavailable. And there's not that many spots otherwise. That's why I had to go all the way from the other side. But we're going to the chapel. And we go put that work in. I'm starting to sweat real bad. It's hot. Hope everybody's having a great day. And if not, I hope your day gets better and good things come your way. Because life's too short to have problems. Life's too short to have all this bullshit. And they filming. Oh yeah, they were. You know they're having fun over there. But we're not gonna bother them. And we're taking a shortcut. Ooh, big body Escalade. You know they trapping out in there. I've never seen an Escalade like that without tints. It's a movie. I don't know where they're filming. Imagine they filming at the chapel and I'm just walking by like, oh shit, that's my fault. But nah, even that parking lot too. That's why I didn't want to park over there. Because I know they're mobbing over there. Volleyball court. In the sand too. Wildin'. We got so much fun over here. People be like, oh, there's nothing to do on campus. Yeah, there's nothing to do on campus if you're a boring ass person. But if you love nature, you only need yourself. You know, you can't make the argument like, oh, I don't have anybody to do it with me. Do it yourself. Don't think about what nobody else is gonna think. You know, if you want to post up and meditate, go do that. Don't be like, oh, people are gonna look at me. Who cares? If anything, they're gonna think, damn, I should be doing the same thing. Or they're gonna look at you and judge you. But you know what? That means that they're a specific type of person. And we don't like judgmental people. So if they're gonna judge, they're gonna show their true colors. Beautiful. We love that. In life, you gotta turn everything positive. You can't look at anything as negative. Because when you do that, you start to think about negative. That whole idea of bad, evil, negative is not good. If you're still watching right now, shout out to you. Because we just walking around and we just chatting. You know, it takes a certain level of, patience to watch my vlogs because they're not the most entertaining all the time. I'll give it that. But I'm still putting in this effort. I'm trying to put this effort in every day. Because I had wished that I started doing YouTube, when I was like 16. I'd be in a way better situation right now in terms of my YouTube channel. Not like money situation wise. I don't really care for money. I care for happiness. Because that determines my wealth. My happiness and my health. My health is the number one most important thing. The fact that we wake up every day and we have a roof over our head, we're not freezing or we're not being baked alive while the sun comes up. We're so blessed to live in America, let alone New York. New York is an insane place. You can love it, you can hate it. It really all depends. But we finally made it to the chapel after 25 minutes. That's crazy. And I forgot I had the skateboard. I gotta use the skateboard. I'm done. But I'll use it on the way back. Please, nobody be in here. Who the fuck knows? But I'm getting busy. Actually, gotta switch up the angle. It's hot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be doing that much working out. Holy. But let's get some handstands in. Off the wall. No! hell. Holy hell. Holy hell. Hard work really does pay off. Holy Christ, I'm lightheaded as hell. That was a long time for me to hold it. I'm really proud that just happened. You know, if you're putting in that work, you also got to reward yourself. You know, whether it's talking good to yourself, rewarding yourself positively, but rewarding yourself with a drink is not the best option. It is an option, but that opens up yourself to negativity. And we don't like negativity. My head is killing me. The grind don't stop. Take a deep breath. Suck it up. Think about something else. Don't trip about anything. Life's too short. Life's too short to be held up. Officially burnt out. Let's take a nice little ride around campus. Make our way back to the whip. And then we going to class. I might be late as hell for class. 30-minute vlog is crazy. But thank you all for tuning in today. Hope everybody has a great day. And remember, put that work in. If you don't put that work in today, you're not gonna put it in tomorrow. You know, rest is very important, but you can't keep coming up with excuses. I'm beat up. I'm injured. I don't care. I'm gonna push through. And I'm gonna stay on track. Set goals. Set goals that are achievable. You know, everybody's gonna start at their own level. That's fine. If you gotta do push-ups on your knees, you do that. If you gotta do a couple body weight squats, do that. Don't forget about any part of your body. Not your wrists, not your elbows, not your knees. You gotta stretch if you're gonna work out. If you're gonna work out and you're not gonna stretch, you know, you'll see. Things will come up and you will get injured. But that's life. Life is a learning process. All we can do is learn from our experiences. You know, if we have experiences and we don't learn, then that's how we stay stuck. Thinking outside the box and evolving. That's what life's all about. Take care, enjoy the day, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.